Welcome to Case Closed Investigations, the channel where we dig beneath the surface to uncover the truth. Today, we're diving into one of the most useful skills in everyday life, business, and even relationships: how to catch a liar, using just 5 questions. Sounds impossible? Not if you know what to ask and what to watch for. Let's break it down. First things first, liars tend to focus on controlling the story, not sharing it. That means your goal isn't to trip them up, but to make them uncomfortable enough that the truth reveals itself. So here's question number one. Can you tell me exactly what happened from the beginning? Most people who are telling the truth will walk you through the story in sequence. Liars, however, often struggle with chronology. They hesitate, jump around, or add unnecessary details to buy time or seem convincing. Listen for pauses, corrections, or things that don't quite flow. Question number two. And then what happened? This may sound simple, but it forces them to continue the story in real time. A liar is often rehearsed only up to a certain point. When you push past that, they're forced to improvise, nation, and that's where mistakes happen. You're not just listening to their words here, you're observing their reaction to pressure. Now, question number three is where it gets interesting. Is there anything you left out because it didn't seem important? This question catches people off guard. Liars tend to say no quickly because they don't want to add more details they can be held accountable for. Honest people, though, may pause and think, and then mention something small they forgot. It's a psychological cue. Liars want to stick to their script. Truth tellers tend to reflect. Before we get to question number four, if you're enjoying this breakdown, hit subscribe and join Case Closed Investigations, where facts matter more than feelings, and every answer tells a story. On to question number four. Would anyone else tell a different version of this? This puts pressure on the liar to consider external verification. If they know others were present or could confirm details, they often change their tone, become defensive, vague, or start deflecting. An innocent person typically has no problem saying, nope, they'd say the same thing. A liar might say, well, I'm not sure, maybe. That's your red flag. Finally, question number five. Can you tell me that again, but backwards? Yes, backwards. Start at the end and walk it back. This is a powerful lie detector because fabricating a story in reverse is extremely difficult. Truthful people can do it because the memory is real. Liars, they've memorized a version that only works in one direction. And when asked to reverse it, the cracks start to show. So what's the takeaway? You don't need high-tech gadgets or spy tools to catch a liar. You just need the right questions and the patience to listen beyond the words. Because in the end, the truth doesn't need protecting. But a lie, it needs constant maintenance. Thanks for watching Case Closed Investigations. Drop a comment below. What's the biggest lie you've ever caught? And how did you figure it out? And remember, ask smart, listen sharper, and always follow the facts. Case closed.